Welcome back, folks. Episode 3 of our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. And as promised before, what I'm going to do before we continue is just a little bit of a long rest here so we can get all our spells and everything back, all the hit points. Very important to make sure you do that. So, before we do our long rest, looks like Lizelle wants to talk.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I knew your kind to be fragile, but I didn't foresee the severity. Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche. A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
Alright, anybody else want to talk here? Shadowheart.
What were you two talking about? You and that Githyanki. I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. So am I. If we're to survive, we need to trust each other. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that. Caution is a luxury we don't have. Let's rest and wake up at first light.
Okay. Let's see. Trying to think who would be best. If I can get Shadowheart sorted out, she would probably be the best for my party. I'm already the tank, melee damage, that kind of thing.
Shook. You believe you can survive with, as you say.
There we go. I can be a jackass too.
Something the matter? All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble. What am I to do?
Okay, now we're gonna respect Shadowheart here.
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Yeah, well, this is just not gonna work, but not a bad attempt.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is unclear.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin.
Not bad.
As thou desire.
And here's what we need. We're going to stick with cleric. This is where we need to change. Life domain, please. Let me go ahead and select. Let's see. Don't really need that. Sacred Flame is whatever. Resistance. Light. Blade Ward. Produce flame. No, we're going to leave that. That one hardly ever does anything, so we'll do that. Life domain, like I said. Dexterity, Constitution, Wisdom. Nope. Okay, we'll leave it alone. Wisdom gets a bonus. Strength bonus is fine. Athletics. Let's see, we've got medicine. And history. Could put it in persuasion. Could put it nowhere else really, so history it is. Alright. And we level her up. Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, that's fine. Sanctuary is good. Protection from good and evil. I could replace that with something good here. That could be good. Let's go with that. She's gonna be my support character, basically.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. And let's just use one of those and full rest. Alright, and we'll leave the camp and carry on about our business here. Asterion. Can you catch up, please? He's still hiding. Yep. Forgotten that I'd split him off from the group, so we'll just run him back out of here real quick. And we'll regroup up here.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Group all. Alright, everybody is running to me. Good.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to
Okay.
answer.
continue our explorations. Then I'm going to shortcut up this way. Hope y'all can jump up here. I was worried about those two. It's okay, we'll just cut back up the hill over here. Up, up, up. Try to come through there without landing on the fire, people. Good job. Okay. Okay, so that's where we rescued Lizelle.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
We should check it out.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Battle. Critical miss. Come on, Zevlor.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Okay, that one got injured. That's good. That one's dazed.
Sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Good. Okay. Everybody except Zevlor is doing alright here. Now I'm out of sight. So I'm gonna hide.
See me?
Move up to here. And let's get a sneak attack. Bugbear's got 27, that guy's only got 2. 22, that's Will. That's a Kirk. Be nice if I could take him out.
Excellent.
10, that's a good start. Oh, he missed good. Alright. Too much collateral damage for those. Target is too far. Let's walk you up as far as we can. let's see. 2 probably do it. Should kill that guy for sure. Good. 2 down. Pretty much all we can do there. Alright, sweet. Another one down because of the attack of opportunity. Now. One down. Gonna move on down, but not block the way. Let them go. Oh no, I've been hit. My range is not great on that. Okay. So never mind. I can kill that one with my dude next time. Can't hit him. Can't hit the warg. Can hit the bugbear. Better chance of hitting the warg. Nice. Critical hit. Good job, Shadowheart. We save her bonus action. We'll move her on down. Lord, you're not helping me one bit. Good job, Will. I'm hidden still. Nope, I'm almost hidden still.
Time for a new approach.
Can I go?
A better position.
I'm disadvantaged. Alright, well, it is what it is. Nice. Little cheeky set. Okay. An 8. Heck yeah. Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Good.
On my way.
Might actually have a chance to save all these guys. Okay, let's see. If I jump, I can get there. I can firebolt the bugbear. Hey Zevlor, now that we got it won, you want to do something? Yeah, that's what I figured.
That was the last.
It's about as clean as it could go.
All of you, more may follow. Open the gate. Good. Damn them.
Got a shovel, nice. Get me back down. Gloves of power seem interesting. Let's take a look at some of the stuff I've picked up. What's that do actually? 10 temporary hit points and become blessed. That's pretty good. Let's see. My Warhammer is 4 to 11. Great Club 4 to 11, but I'll lose my shield. Scimitar 4 to 9. Short sword 4 to 9. Speak to the dead with that. Gloves of power, what do you do? Sleight of hand +1. I'll take it.
Feel like we're being watched.
Just because it looks cool. Short bow 1 to 6. Not really the thing. Goblin bow 1 to 6. Asterion, what do you got, my brother? Short bow. Shadow heart. Well, you need one of these. That'll pretty much do. So I've got 200 gold. I spent 100 respecking Shadowheart because she needed it badly. Go ahead and wear that. And let's proceed.
What? There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Whew.
Tom, you knocked him clean out. Nice. You're out of luck. Alcin, Druid who runs this place knew his stuff. But he ain't here anymore. Got himself nabbed by gobos. Same ones what chased us here. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Think he's got an apprentice running around somewheres, though. Nadine, Natalie, something like that. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. I told him he wasn't getting so much as a sniff of the reward, but he tagged along anyhow. Got a death wish, have you? Contract came from a wizard in Baldur's Gate. Relic supposedly hidden underneath a temple round these parts, and he'll pay gobloads for it. But all that gold ain't gonna do you any good if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're itching to meet Kellenvor, I won't stop you. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die. Watch yourself. I'm out.
For once.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
Okay, so all that was pretty new.
Regression. Who in the 9 hells do you think you are? And so will you if you ever lay hands on me again. That I promise you. Lucky for you, you seem to have spooked that adventurer trash into leaving. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Okay, let's see. Got a lot of junk I need to sell. Actually, let's see. All these daggers are 4 to 7. Not that I'm going to use it often with Asterion, but his is 4 to 7. Okay. So I don't need any of these then.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Alright, what you got, buddy? It's 130 gold. Could be good to have. Could be good. Alright, let's see. Let's sell a bunch of stuff. One to 8, 1 to 6. Hold on to one of those leather armors, because I didn't check Shadow Hearts. Actually, I can check it right now. Let's see, she's got chainmail. Goodbye. Character has insufficient gold. Well, let's help him out. We'll take one of those. Take one of those, one of those. I'll leave that be for now. Hold off on that. Sell some more junk.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Okay. Got what we need from him. Gonna take a quick look at the guy down here. And see what he's got going on.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Armor. Same thing the other dude's got. What about this shield? Saving throw +1. Couldn't really go wrong with that. Great axe. Not going to use a two-handed weapon for now. Kinda want that. And you can buy that.
Damn druids. Who's these wooden tools?
Yeah, mainly bought that for looks. Might as well, you know.
Good work, kids. You're
Who are you?
all heroes.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. That old bucket.
Okay, interesting. What about you, Auntie Ethel?
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt, cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Let's see what happens.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Nay, bother.
Potion of invisibility. That could be useful. And she's got a bunch of random other stuff, so...
Be careful on the road.
I leveled up. Who knew? think I really want to change any of these. Let's take our level up and go. Okay.
Children! Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
All right.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Whoa! Hey! Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on.
It's a weird
Take this
glitch.
ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Let's try. Do a big dice roll if we hit it. And we did.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Take your ring back, you little scammer. I got stuff to do.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright, now we're through there. Haven't quick saved in a while. Let's go ahead and throw one of those in.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circle has offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I was scared. They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
Thank you! Thank you, thank you!
Tila, to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Alright, there's that. Now. Person I'm looking for is not in this room. There she is.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment.
This may be Catherine's. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halson, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halson was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halson was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halson and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halson heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halson and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halson didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis nonetheless.
Something of a potential would-be mind flayer myself. Couldn't agree more.
That's curious.
got the recipe there. Now,
breathe quiet. Move with care. Carefully now.
there's a rune here somewhere, but I don't remember.
It's broken, but not too badly. That's curious.
That's curious.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
Yep, so there's the door. I don't really want to get busted stealing things, so I think I may leave this for now. I got my mission that I came in here to get. And we'll end with a battle of sorts. This way. There's another battle up that way, but I would like to level up before I do that.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
It's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too.
Okay.
The druids don't care about us.
Smart thing to do before we go to this battle would be to level all these folks up. Cloud of Daggers is always good. Flaming Sphere actually is not bad. Scorching Ray could be pretty good. Featherfall could be useful, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it here. Let me go with the fire damage. And my prepared spells, that's going away for that. And sleep's going away for that. Good. You're not a fighter, you are a support. Alright, what should I do with this fool? That could be useful. So could this. Let's see. I'm just going to continue this out a little here. I'm going to go that and that. Get some enchanting things. Slick 2. I could turn him into damage, but I'm really trying to use him as an assassin, basically. I don't know if this ruins him or not. We can change this later, so this is the route we're going for now.
Despite everything.
All right.
I swear that ox's gaze is following.
Yes, I got it.
Off.
Moo! Moo! Alright, let's break up this little kerfuffle.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left, but instead we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
Alright. Back up through the gate and see if I can find the path I'm looking for up here. Actually, no, not through the gate. This way.
Feel like we're being watched.
Why does this keep happening? I was joking about a moment ago.
Little quick save.
Come on, Rick. An hour. We dig a hole and be done with it.
Watch your back.
Split.
Just like
Sneak. Got a critical hit, that's good. Can't do anything else, so we just end turn. He was surprised.
May it
Move
please,
up.
Mistra.
We hit him with a fireball. And we win.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
And there we go. Person saved. Got a soul coin, whatever that is. Don't really know what they're for yet. But here's where we're going to call it for this episode of Baldur's Gate. I appreciate everyone watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If there's anything you want to see me do, you just want to talk about the game, whatever, leave a comment. I'll be happy to talk with you. And until next time, goodbye guys.